you to Drexy, I'm Runny.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is Rurouni Kenshin episode 16. So, last time we saw Raijuta, who is going around slaying fools.
Yes.
Wanting to bring back the ancient arts and bring back a more a vicious fighting style.
Yes. And he invited our Kenshin buddy, and they're his buddies. Well, not they're his buddies. They all just decided to come.
Like, we're coming.
Yeah.
It's happening.
And he's like, listen, I'm going to talk to you face to face, and if you don't agree with me, I'm going to kill you, which is basically what he's doing now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
big fight.
Well, yeah, it's a really interesting point he's making. He has some truths there that we could agree to, but not the methods, certainly. So with this duel here, he was impressed by Raijuta's skill, but I don't feel too threatened by Raijuta.
No.
Not particularly.
Nothing threatens Kenshin. Like,
yeah, I mean,
ever.
we just got off a big threat that was actually a threat.
Yeah.
No way they'd give us another one so quick.
Yeah, I mean, so if he doesn't win here, I think Raijuta starts like targeting the school like Karu, because they're also sword fighters.
Maybe.
He targets masters, right?
If who doesn't win?
If Kenshin beats Raijuta, he's not gonna kill Raijuta.
Oh, that's true.
And Ayoshi also is coming back soon, right? But this guy is like, I'm targeting masters to wipe out the styles. He could come after Karu.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, would he come in such close proximity to Kenshin again so quickly?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering, because of this whole pride theme, right? Maybe Karu accepts the duel.
Oh, that's what you mean. And then Kenshin can't, or like wouldn't bump it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He did intercept that one time Karu was gonna fight.
Yeah.
But if she gets axed, I feel like she would say yes.
Probably.
Imagine Kaoru wins.
That'd be awesome.
She had the secret style of secret styles.
But there's only one way to find out. So guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can check down below for the Patreon, where you can see the uncut version of this, or you can see stuff ahead like the Ruro or the podcast that we do, as well as extra snippets from the podcast now that we're started to do, which will only be for patrons. Thank you very much. See you discussion. 拙者とて剣客の端くれ剣術の未来を憂う気持ちはある。だがそれが殺人剣のはびこる未来ならばこちらから願い下げだ。ならば今から貴様は敵だ。Oh, right to it. Whoa, we saw that in different directions.
Yeah.
Bridge. Okay.
Oh, so you cut it there. Come on. You saw the sword? Like,
yeah,
with multiple attacks. Yeah. What is he doing?
Here they go, just dodging. Oh, he did it again.
But one slash.
He's just using it over and over again.
From a book.
Oh.
He's just rooting on.
Oh!
It's like, I'll kill you later.
Listen, I need to think about this.
Immediately. You're gonna
leave the kid.
untie.
You should untie him.
They all are like, oh.
It's like, alright.
What? Ooh, whoa.
Bamboo sword. Walk away.
Wow. He's horizontal.
Oh, he came.
He came.
Of course.
Everybody's doing it.
I mean,
He has like no. Oh my gosh.
strategic maybe.
Okay, she's awake now.
What? Wait, stance? Nope.
I only can use swords.
He's a novice.
He is all talk.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why he was hoping to beat him when he's
it
fast
was.
asleep. Oh, he's just using him. Raise. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm surprised he agreed to trade him.
You're paying
Wait,
him.
I mean, he wants to keep the sword style alive and isn't training anybody?
Yeah, like,
Yes.
Oh, she's gonna train him?
いい？まずは竹刀の持ち方。何赤くなってんだよ。ちゃちゃ入れないの。
all night.
ヤヒコが拗ねているでござるよ。
Like he's literally a kid.
You look quite
ヤ
literally.
ヒコ。なんだブス。何？
You should really
She
slap.
never
はい、ゆかろう。
She'll never get used to it.
いりません。先生はあなたを敵だと言いました。敵から施しなんか受けませ
You
ん。
just did.
ほら、戦国の武将上杉謙信も
上杉
敵将に塩を送ったというし。
Hmm.
Look at that smile. You gotta turn down
Say
that
no.
smile. Somebody who's smiling so smiley that they close their eyes. You can't do that.
いや、勝手に。
どうだ、竹刀剣術は面白いでござるか。
所詮遊びですから。遊びは面白いに決まってます。俺は先生のような無敵の剣客になって
put my father to shame.
返すんです。
Mm.
士族の誇りを捨てて。
Oh right, he was talking about selling those stuff,
いつ
right?
も愛想笑いでペコペコ頭を下げて。それどころか武士の魂たる刀を外国に売ってまで商いに精を出している。そんな父に剣一本で生きる真の士族の生き様を叩きつけてやりたいんです。
Hey, come on.
士族
You
や
wouldn't survive these
民
streets.
を守っているのはヤヒコと同じ。
Yeah.
だが強くなりたいと思う気持ちの出所は
Yeah.
全く正反対でござるな。
ヤヒコと互いに競い合えばきっと強くなれるわ。分かった。ああ。さては俺が自分で
Dude, you didn't even know how to hold a sword.
Yeah.
These children are just naturally cocky. They're born that way.
宮道場に通うだと。
Uh oh.
お願いいたします。
He's asking.
I mean, you're not training him anyway.
まあよかろう。
ありがとうございます。
He looks so hopeful. Oh.
You're such a bad person. It's like we instantly know he's taking advantage of this child.
竹刀剣術はついでの遊びだ。俺は来たるべき先生と
She's just saying,
Yeah.
I'm scouting.
警察に来てるんだ。
For a battle with Kenshin.
あいつ日頃は家事手伝いしかしてねえだろ。今日はゆたくん飛び込み面の稽古だから
Jump in
ちょっ
face.
と打たれ役になってちょうだい。てめえのヘロヘロの剣を受けてやるんだ。ありがたく。
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Oh.
He has gotten strong.
He has potential.
これは驚いた。これは思っていたより
Yeah.
かなりの天才の持ち主。
Interesting.
こんな短期間でこれほど伸び
Like
る。
one day.
口だけの男じゃねえ。
Well, he was before.
けどやっぱりてめえに打ち込まれるのは無性になんだと受けてた。いい加減にしなさい。
おろろ。
Oh, food time.
やっぱり動いた後のご飯は美味しいな。おーい、そこの店員さん、おかわり頼みますよ。てめえに食わせるね。
I forgot he works here.
違うよ、つばめちゃん。あの方はヤヒコくん。
You would think.
Yeah, they're friends. They're good
They're
friends.
besties.
Yeah.
仲良さそうですね。
Yeah, they're getting along.
してんだよ。
Get it right.
やめしてんじゃねえよ。ごめんなさい。ヤヒコ、つばめちゃんを壊したんじゃない。
Oh. He's completely taking his place.
Wow. Took his master, took his girl.
Took his seat at the table.
こんな夜だったんです。ちょうどこの地蔵の前、大勢の凶賊に襲われて。
手を呼んでもいいんだぜ、塚山さん。もっとも。
Whoa, courage
こんな
Wow.
声じゃ誰にも聞こえねえだろうがな。お金ならいくらでも差し上げます。
Oh, they're dead. He's like,
命だけは。
父さん、
けっざまあね。
ふざけるな。俺は東京不作、使えない。
太郎。生きがるなよ、小僧。小僧は小僧らしく、 親の真似してペコペコしてりゃいいんだよ。
Alright, let's see if he kills anybody or.
たった一撃だった。その一撃でことは済んだ。教則どもは雲のごときが強いに逃げてしまう。
Okay, yeah, probably so.
Especially since he mentioned the fact that he was selling the samurai swords.
先生くらい強くなれば、俺は父のような無様な生き方をしなくて済む。日村謙信、いずれ先生と戦うんだろう。その時は正々堂々真っ向勝負で頼みます。
分かった。
それが男同士の戦い。
Whoa! Oh! Replay.
Is this just something he does?
I guess so.
いよいよ化けの皮が剥がれてきやがった。
違う、今のはただの挨拶だ。
Greet.
今のは全然本気じゃなかった。
Whoa.
Super fast.
ザンバ島の時と似たようなもんだ。
Slow down.
どんなに威力があっても当たらなきゃ意味がね
珍しい来たね、先生。
え。甘えよ。
Oh, a new name.
Whoa! Oh, on the shoulder.
Wow. Oh, he's good.
どうやら貴様はマトイズマの方では倒
Yeah, he just kept doing that one move. Alright, what's next?
Ooh.
こちらは奥の手だったがやむを得ん。
Oh.
Oh.
危険。
Toby is enough.
Oh!
He's fired a laser, dude. Oh.
Oh, he tried to protect him.
Uh-oh.
我が輩が本気でそんな怖さを弟子にすると今の世の中剣術が金にならんのはよく知っておる。
Okay.
だが新古流を起こすには多額の資
Yep.
金がかか
It's
る。
all set up.
Yeah, this is milking the family.
煩わしいのを我慢して
He's
死を
annoying
振りをしたまで狂言強盗までして作った出資者をここでなくすのは惜し
He
い
didn't
の。
even say that part.
Wow.
Yeah.
代わりなどいくらでもいる。
一刻ほどそこで待っていろ。ユ太郎を医者へ連れて行く。
You,
Mad.
you wait here.
ではそれからだ。
Yeah.
よかろう。
Oguni.
Oh, Megumi?
Hey.
どう、ユタ君は一体何で切られたのよ、あの子。見事なほどぱっかり傷が開いている割には出血が少ないなんて命に別状はないわ。
I think so. Oh
Oh
no.
no.
His arm.
神経と
No.
Can't use it!
Oh.
そうじゃな。あの子はもう二度と剣術を
Oh.
His dream is crushed.
At least not two-handed swordsmanship.
Yeah.
Renji just sucks.
Yeah. Discussion.
Discussion!
Yeah.
So, we start off, we're still in the garden, or the...
Oh yeah, we do
On the-
pretty much a recap and then started where we left off.
Yes, and the guy's fighting, slicing through trees and
Do
whatnot.
everything. So he is like dead set on this one move, at least until the end of the episode.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's the only move I guess because he's such a high caliber, I gotta use my best move. But it was
Yeah. Yeah.
the whole time, like every minute, every single
Yeah.
strike.
So the Matoi Ryu, that's the one that he broke the floor with, and he does multiple strikes thing. I really do look forward to explanation, because all the explanations, even though we've got the aura thing going on, there's usually actually supposed to be a technique here.
Yeah.
The most far out one up to this point has been Jine paralyzing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's also been related to aura. So
Yeah.
I'm curious what this guy's doing.
Same.
I'm wondering if he's projecting his aura, because he straight up shot something like invisible at the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he shot his aura to slice or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, in the very beginning they were at the bridge, and the fight ended rather quickly with a sword snap, which
Yeah.
happened because he didn't expect the sword to be reversed. He thought it was just blocking, so he
Yeah.
sliced
Yeah.
through it. Pretty cool.
And then that made Ryuta like rethink the fight. He's like, this guy is different. I need to think about him.
Think a bit.
And I need a new sword.
And a new
Yeah, that
sword.
too.
Both of those things need to happen. Yes. And then Yahiko, they almost forgot, tying up the kid in the
He was
forest.
like,
They're like, oh goodness, yeah. And then like, and of course, the brats go at it, and Yahiko is like, duel me. And
He comes in the morning.
yeah.
He had an interesting plan. Is like, if I come really early when he's just barely waking up, I might be able to take him. Although he had like 0 skills.
Yeah, if he had some, I can see maybe. But he didn't even hold the sword right.
No.
What the only explanation that made sense was Kenshin's explanation. Basically, he's exactly like Yahiko with like 0 grasp on his abilities.
Yeah.
Just like super, I'm doing this, I'm defending myself.
Yes.
But coming from the wrong place.
And I wonder if, because you like Yahiko, he also romanticizes the past with the samurai. I wonder if he heard some stories about them, because the most famous samurai is Miyamoto Musashi, was the best duelist probably ever. And he has a famous story where he challenged someone. He came like 7 hours late on purpose to like aggravate the guy. So I wonder if he had some of that going on in his head.
Yeah, it could be that remember the old man? He's like old man that when he got sliced. Perhaps he was like granddad or something, or just he could have just been an old man. But it was kind of weird. It was like old man.
Oh, he's a butler. He greeted them.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember him.
He was like,
Okay.
he's that one old man. He's not any old man.
That old man.
He's that old man.
Okay.
Yeah, someone needs to teach these kids respect.
Old
At this
hag.
point, a slap upside the head is warranted.
It's warranted.
Yes.
Maybe a couple.
A few times. Really get it in there. And then they start teaching him. They're like, this is so embarrassing that he talks so big, can't even hold a sword. You know what? Lesson. We're gonna start teaching you.
He was like,
right
I
now.
feel so bad for you,
It's
child.
embarrassing.
Don't look. Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
5 hours teaching my basics of actually fighting.
Yeah, but he picks up really fast.
Yes, he does.
So he has a lot of potential, and it's partly due to how passionate he is. And I also think what helps him as well is the fact that he doesn't like bad talk Kaoru.
Yeah.
So he gets more lesson or teaching because he gets along with her.
Yeah, and he's not fighting her every step of the way.
Exactly, like Yahiko.
Yeah.
So,
He's like marginally more tolerable Yahiko.
honestly, he only dislikes Yahiko and Sanosuke
Yeah.
right now.
And even that is just because of loyalty to his master.
Yeah.
Like he's just following around doing what he wants him to do.
Yeah.
Well, Sanosuke.
I feel
caused that
like
on himself.
Sanosuke's one is just genuine, but yeah.
He's the one who tied him up.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's he said he'll never forgive you.
I do enjoy that because there's times where people tie up other people who are just a neutral party, and you never imagine what that awkward moment of untying them is like. It's like, yeah, so that was the thing.
I did that.
I'll never forgive you.
It's great.
Yeah. And then what was his name? Yuta tries to steal his girl too.
Oh yeah, it's like here, wipe these tears.
Wipe your tears, man. Smolder.
She really does cry too easily.
She
though.
does.
Well, I mean, yeah, guilt in her face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? The boy,
She's
it was
soft,
warranted that
but
time.
I would have cried.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and then he finally admits that he is enjoying the swordsmanship, except Sanosuke, and I think he said only except Sanosuke. So and he probably, as much as he fights Yahiko,
Yeah.
even Yahiko had a thing when he was like saying he didn't want to
stay here.
Yeah, Yahiko was sad.
Yeah, having a kid your age doing the same thing you are, probably you would like it even if you're butting heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we see that for some reason, arguing is part of Yahiko's like communication.
Modus operandi. Yeah, you know, one thing I did notice, something I noticed that was like telling that they're getting along in their own way, was when they were arguing just before Kenshin came. It was like, hey, they're getting along so great, talking to Sanosuke.
Yeah.
And then they're Yuta admits that, hey, I'm scouting for my master. He's like, scouting? You know, all he does is chores, right? It's like, yeah, that's what I noticed.
Like they just suddenly start crashing. Common enemy. Yeah. Yeah. And then after that, I guess that takes us to like walking in the forest.
Yeah.
It explains how
we
happened.
met. Yeah, and Sanosuke's like BS.
Yeah. What you called last episode?
He made it last episode.
Was it last episode?
Yeah, when he said the story, it's fishy.
Yeah. I'm surprised you caught that because I was just like, I mean, I could see. Whereas, like, yeah, it might be fishy, but still, I could buy that they were totally be like, yeah.
Well, I was on the fence. It's just seeing that guy and how cloudy eyes, just like something's off.
Yeah.
But when the fight broke out and they were threatening the guy, like I could see why it would really hurt to see your role model, which is your father. It's going to automatically be your first role model, having to beg like that.
Yeah.
And especially because he already probably had ill feelings towards the sword selling thing, like selling the soul of the country and stuff like that.
Because he's proud of the fact that he's part samurai.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, what did you want to happen?
Yeah.
You know, it's like 8 dudes. Your dad, even though he has a sword, even if he was a practiced swordsman, he probably would have died.
Yeah.
You know, so the thing is, it's not anyone's fault situation. I can see why you would lose respect for your dad in that, but I also see your dad doesn't want you to die.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, it just sucks.
Whatever.
It sucks.
I mean, the father's there. He has money, and he has his son and Butler, who he's probably had with him for a long time.
Yeah, was against a lot of other people.
A lot
He
of
can
people.
replace the money, evidently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would beg. I can't do nothing else. I beg.
I mean, yeah. But speaking of pride, the romanticization of the past that's a common theme in the show. Yutaro, he aspires to be the samurai and stuff like that. But it's also, you can see it comes from a place where you don't know what it was like back then. And every character who does know what it was like, they don't have pretty stories about it. No. It's a very brutal time, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. And there's a reason why everyone wanted to move away from it. You know, if you've got national pride in anything, you would feel sad about seeing your father selling these swords, which were once a sacred, borderline sacred item for these people.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it sucks, but what can you do?
Yeah.
One thing I heard them say when Raijuta came in and did the Sanosuke said something like he gave him a signal or something like that, and then Yutaro was like, no, he was just saying hi, right, master? I didn't catch what that was about. Was it that he passed him in the street or something? Like he was saying he gave him a signal or something.
Oh, I didn't catch that at all. I thought he was just saying, so this is how you do it. You attack people in the middle of the night. Maybe do so. That's pretty important.
Yeah.
Maybe I can catch that.
That was just a greeting. That's what I don't get. He wasn't really serious about that at all.
Yeah, I think he's saying the attack was a greeting, like.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a big leap.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
He's really trying to justify this.
He was just saying hi by trying to kill us. It's fine.
I promise. He wouldn't attack from behind, I promise. Yes, but then the whole facade falls apart immediately. Raijuta was just waiting. He was tired.
I couldn't hold it in. I hate this kid.
I gotta.
Yeah. He didn't need to say any of that.
No.
He didn't even just say he faked the robbery.
No, he just really wanted to rub it in.
Yeah, you think about it. Literally everything could have continued as normal if he lost this fight. If he just didn't say any of that.
Yeah.
He could have just said, "Yeah, I wanted to kill you at night." He's not gonna question it.
No, it's like, listen, this is sensei.
Yeah.
Like, even if he's like, he attacked from behind, that was bad. That was not very samurai. Like, it wouldn't be enough to break his desire to train with him.
Yeah.
No, he's his role model, which is now gone.
Which is
Gone.
Done.
Yes.
Speaking of which, yeah, this poor kid, he's losing Raijuta as a master, his role model.
His ability to fight.
It's
Crippled.
Wow.
Yeah, we couldn't have a new student. That's why
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
he wasn't on the
Like,
intro.
we have 4 main characters. We can't do more.
I got
They're not my
the
hero.
mystery game.
I got hope once I saw Megumi again, because like, oh wait, we see her again.
Like recurring characters.
Yeah, she doesn't have to show up every episode.
Right.
But so maybe we'll see him occasionally come over for practice.
That would have been nice. This isn't My Hero Academia. What do you think? What's going on here?
I hope they still do. Like Kenshin is like, hey, maybe we can modify the sword grip so that we can he can do single-handed stuff,
or like give him modify the sword itself to like a shorter thing, like
There
teach
are
him
shorter swords.
teach him a shorter sword style or something.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not the end of the world. Like, he could learn as style, probably just not the ones he wanted to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because it's samurai. The katana.
Yeah, and evidently he puts a lot of pride into it because he talked about what he called it, right?
Yeah. Also, Kenshin's wrath has been kindled.
Yes.
Yes.
This poor child.
After he learns what just happened to his kid, especially.
Yeah.
I imagine he's gonna come back and ask, like, do you know what you did? Do you care?
He's probably not gonna care.
And then
we're just gonna stoke the flame even more.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. Yeah. And Sanosuke is like, this is gonna be great. Sanosuke's us right now. Yeah, Sanosuke was at the side. It's like,
he's waiting here
to make sure he doesn't leave. He gets front seat. Don't change your mind.
Get the popcorn ready.
Yeah, you gain your sanity. I'm just making sure that you stay. But yeah, I think that's it though. So guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you liked your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see the uncut version of this or anything else that we do with Patreon down below. But either way, thank you very much for being here. I will see you in the city. Goodbye.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
Oh, bye.
And shout out to our patrons: Kareem Walker, Jay Darnell, Alexander Dietz, Lizer, and Jamal Wilson.